getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape, the Bronze Bomber. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. They're coming up against Wild One. You can see who has the power advantage. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with orange, the Wild One.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These 2 men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. There's a counter shot. Good defense there to stop that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these 2? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Good defense there with that left hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Why weren't they more cautious? Why weren't they covering up? They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see a first round knockout? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could... And the Wild One gets dropped. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And he scores with the counter. That hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff there.
That left hook won't score. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Where was the defense? The wild one goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, Wild One has been knocked out. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Are you okay?